Hi, I'm Christina. This is my partner.
I'm Natalie.
Before the 1500s, the scholars believed that everything was based on the Bible. Also, the idea of geocentric was discovered that the Earth was in the center of the universe and all the planets, including the Sun and the Moon, move around the Earth. In the middle of the 1500s, the scientific revolution was established. It is a new way of thinking that everything must be based on data and evidence to make decisions. And then we have Nicolaus Copernicus, and together with Johannes Kepler, they state that the heliocentric theory, which is the sun was in the center of the universe and all the planets move in an elliptical orbit. And this is Galileo. He's a scientist who built his own telescope and had some trouble with the church, with the popes, because of his statements. And he had to take back his words for that. Francis Bacon was a writer. He's interested in science and he was considered as the father of all the scientific methods at that time. Descartes was also interested in science, but he followed logics and mathematics. He said that everything should be doubted until proved by reasons, and as he wrote that, I think, therefore I am. And he also started geometry, which linked algebra and geometry together. Isaac Newton was a great scientist who discovered the law of gravity just by an apple falling on his head and other awesome laws.
Alright, so after section 1, we're learning a lot about scientific methods.
So we learn about many great scientists in the world who helped to develop our science today.
Alright, let's move on. In section 2, we are learning about the Enlightenment in Europe and get to know some great philosophies.
People are selfish, evil, and nasty. People were born with natural right. They have the ability to make right decisions, and they have self-government. People are good.
As you can see, Thomas Hobbes and John Locke are absolutely opposite. Now we will move on to the philosophy's part.
Philosophy are good and super smart. They use reason and logic to make sense of life. Voltaire is the most brilliant philosopher who never stopped fighting for tolerance and reasons. One of his famous quotes is, I do not agree with a word you say, but will defend to the death your right to say it. Montesquieu is one of the philosophers who believed that Britain was the best government and the most politically balanced country. Beccaria was a philosopher who believed that criminals also need rights, which is no torture, have a place to sleep. Wollstonecraft is a philosophy woman who fights for women's rights.
After section 2, we get to know that the Enlightenment improved people's life, and it also raised the importance of the individual.
Hey, how was your day?
Good, how was yours?
I don't really...
You know what?
Sure.
We should move on now.